Turn by turn at Watkins Glen International, demystifying the twist. When driving down pit lane, be sure not to warm your tires by making abrupt steering changes that could be interpreted as a problem. You should lightly tap your brake pedal to confirm that the brakes feel good. When coming out of pit lane, stay to the right of the yellow blend line. Cars that are already on course will be exiting turn 1 at speed. Therefore, you need to stay to the right of the blend line. As you drive towards the end of the blend line, look in your left mirror to see if anyone is coming out of turn 1. When the blend line ends, move to the center of the racetrack to set up for turn 2. Turns 2, 3, 4, and the Esses. Turns 2, 3, and 4 make up the Esses. This section of the course leads up to the back straightaway, and while going uphill, the back straight is the longest on the full course at Watkins Glen. Smoothness is the key to the Esses. This will allow you to obtain the maximum speed possible at the end of the straight. Turn 2. Turn 2 is a sweeping right-hander and is the beginning of the Esses. Its entry is slightly downhill, the apex is almost level, and its exit is uphill. The banking in the corner can allow most cars to enter turn 2 at full throttle, or close to it. Since it's a sweeping turn, you don't need to go all the way to the curbing to hit the apex. Depending on your car and its speed, you can be almost a full car width away from the curbing at the apex as you go through turn 2. Staying a little away from the curbing and moving to the apex onto the track will allow you to carry more speed through the corner and up the hill. The exit of turn 2 will be the center of the track as you go uphill towards turn 3. Let's look at this turn from the driver's seat. As you can see, the exit of turn 2 is steeply uphill. You should exit turn 2 in the center of the racetrack to set up for turn 3. To increase your comfort level in turn 2, you may want to drive first the standard line, going all the way to the inside curbing. Then, with each lap, move slightly further away from the curbing, moving the apex out into the racetrack. At first, you may find yourself braking before turn 2, but slowly gain confidence by lifting the throttle instead of braking. Soon, you will be able to enter turn 2 at full throttle and carry your speed up the hill to turn 3. Turn 3. Turn 3 is a left-hand turn with its entry being uphill, its apex being almost level, and its exit being level. When you exit turn 2, you should be at the center of the track entering turn 3. The key to turn 3 is to carry as much speed up the hill from the exit of turn 2. Let's take a ride through this turn. The apex will be at driver's left at the curbing. At the top of the hill, the Armco guardrail looks like it closes in. Don't let this distract you, and focus instead on the transition from the apex of turn 3 to the apex of turn 4. Turn 4. Turn 4 is a very long, sweeping right-hand corner that leads to the back straightaway. The key is to minimize steering input. Carry speed through turn 3 and continue to accelerate. The apex is at the curbing. After the apex of turn 4, ease across the track as you enter the back straight. You'll end up on the driver's left and will continue all the way up the back straightaway. Let's look at the Esses at full speed. Remember, the S's are downhill, then uphill, all the while turning. Smoothness is the key here. Back straight.